I'm going to teach you a phrase out of Tanakh. Or Zarua Lat Tzaddik. Or means light. Zarua means planted, like sowing, like putting seeds in the ground. Lat Tzaddik, for the righteous. Or Zarua Lat Tzaddik Uli Yishrei Lev Simcha. And to those who are upright in heart. Or Zarua Lat Tzaddik Uli Yishrei Lev Simcha. Oh, that's a great song. It gets you going. But or is light. Zarua means put into the ground. Lat Tzaddik, for righteous people. Why would you stick light in the ground? Well, if you were to stick in the ground a kernel of corn that you could have eaten, you could have eaten that corn, and you stick it in the ground, and it disappears, and it's like gone, and it's like it gets dirty because it's in the dirt. But what happens is kind of miraculous. That corn sends out some roots and grabs on and soaks up all kinds of nutrients, and then it comes up and it sprouts, and it makes a wonderful plant with all different ears of corn on it, and each ear has hundreds of kernels of corn. So if you need to eat every little thing and you eat every bit of corn, you get a little bit more this year, but if you save even a little bit, you can have corn for next year and the year after and the year after. Light is sown for the righteous. Righteous people, what they do is during their life, they plant light a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there. And it looks like the light has disappeared. It looks like it's just gone. But it's in the ground. It's kind of like that corn seed. And some people say that planting light is like when you pay attention to someone, when you care about someone, when you help somebody out. You're there and you're planting little things. Martin Perlmutter was someone who planted light all over the place. He was a guidance counselor for many years up in the Pittsfield area of Massachusetts. He would listen to people that no one else would listen to. He believed in people when maybe no one else believed in him. And he did little things that didn't seem like much, but planting little bits of light, and it looked like they disappeared. But according to his daughter, many of those little bits of light took root in people. And it started to sprout, and it started to blossom and to bear fruit. We say that there are some people, even though they're alive, it's as though they're dead. They're not doing much. And there's other people who, even though they've died, they're very much alive. And I think it has to do with that light which is planted and growing and spreading and shining in lots and lots of people. We remember Martin and his wife and his daughter Sherry here and the rest of the family. His granddaughter Danielle, who used to call him Pop-Pop. You carry a lot of light inside you. May it continue to shine and to sprout and to bear fruit for many, many years to come. May his memory always be for a blessing. We add his name to the names of those who this week mark the anniversary of their yahrzeit. Lou Schwartz, my grandfather Irving Ellis, Louise Shook, Diana Crystal, Saul Tolchinsky, Samuel Shoham, Jack Bloom, Bess Shoham, Anna Rothberg, and Eva Snyder. Is that one of your relatives? Anyone else we ought to remember? That their memory should always be for a blessing. We turn to page 598 and rise for Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah v'alma divrach erutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael v'agalau v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehi shemei